Well, guys, this is long overdue as it's now time for the next Monster Truck video event to watch. And this is from Angel, as his link's in the description, of course, as he just added us on the other week. As this is Monster Jam Tampa 2025. This will be the most recent event I saw, and it'll be the first 2025 event I watch. As this originally was not going to be on the list. The All-Star Challenge was the last one before I went to go check out other videos from other people that sent them. But he added this on the last minute, so I said, screw it, might as well give it a check. I already know what Ryan did in his freestyle, so I'm not going to be like stunned about it or whatever. So can't wait to see how that's going to be again. And see how the rest of the event's going to go. As Dr. Angel gave me my medication to help fall asleep and all that. So we'll see how it is as we get to the... Okay, looks like it's about to do racing right here. As this also, before I start, as look at the order once again. Hey, Excalibur, nice to see that truck again. And, this will be the first time seeing Sparkle Smash, which will be really cool. Ooh, Zach Garner. Wait, no, was it Jamie or Zach who got, the racing win? Now I can't remember, but Wildside's here, but maybe I need to look that up really quickly, too. On the wiki, which I don't have on my phone right now. But anyways, let's get to racing, I'm assuming. Here we go. As Megalodon and Wildside going to start off with. And the volume sounds a little too low. Alright, so former... Ooh! If it's the exact Garner who's driving, we can have racing champions going at. The racing champion of 2015 against potentially the current racing champion. Trying to look up the wiki right now. I'm trying to figure out, is that the correct Garner who won? Alright, I'm going to start looking up Zach first. And also, this is a new, I think a new Chicago-style racing, which started in the middle. Because that used to be, some events that did Chicago-style racing in their mid-2000s also did race, to start off in the center. But this is a different setup with it being like a hybrid in the middle and they jump over it. Interesting idea. Maybe I'll need to do an MTWS in the future. And I have no idea who won. Because good job not seeing Wildside. Alright, Jester against. Nice looking Jester too. El Toro Loco, that new El Toro Loco body. First time seeing it. I remember people shat on it when it was first made. I don't think it was needed, but I don't think it's bad either. Oh my gosh. Come on, ads, go away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the defending race champion. But I need to look up more. But of course, now we gotta get back to the next race. And I saw who was driving El Toro Loco, but I can't remember off the top of my head because I was like quickly skimming through to see who was driving Wildside and all that earlier. A little bit off the side. And maybe slide out a little bit for... Up, hit the berm in for Jester. And looks like it's going to be El Toro Loco with the victory. As I'm trying to still look up. Okay, yep, Zach is indeed the race champion. Alright. But making sure. And there's Excalibur. Against Kraken. Teammates, if I'm correct. Let me go get my picture back up of the list that Angel posted. Come on, load up. Dang it. Picture, load up. Alright, so Kraken and Excalibur. Yep. Nick and Mike, there we go. It's nice to see Excalibur again. Doing the dovetail the dovetail bed again. Because a lot of trucks have been doing that lately. Alright. And terrible turn there for Jester. As it is... Ooh, right there still. Excalibur must have also screwed up a lot. And it's going to be... Uh-oh! Careful, Excalibur coming down. Damaged the hood. Looked like it was not going to land very well. And of course, didn't see who won. Alright, so here we go. Sparkle Smash, Caleb Blood. The truck that everyone shat on so much, and I think it looks nice. I don't know why people have such a problem with that truck. And here comes Colvinar. Nice to see him back again in Black Pearl. Since I think the last time we saw Black Pearl, he was not driving. So, let's see what you got. Oh, Caleb went off the side on that jump right there. Not looking good. Right over that jump. Although Cole's in a bet. Yeah, he didn't have a good landing, but seems to be okay. And, oh, he's going to slide out right there. It's going to be all Sparkle Smash. Yep, Cole spun out I had a feeling something was going bad in the turn right there, and boy, did it cost them. All right, here we go. Bryce Kenny now in Monspot since they retired Mohawk Warrior, which sucks that they did that. Going up against... Okay, it must be into round 2 now, so it's 12 trucks. So, man, feel bad for Bryce. He's got to go up against the defending racing champion. Doesn't that suck? All right. So, let's see what they got. First time to seeing Zach defend his title as well. And when you beat a former racing champion, that's a good sign to start off with. Okay, Bryce is hanging in there, though. If only Angel had a better spot, like in the middle, so we'd have a better time seeing the finish line. Bryce had a good pass, but I think... Oh! Wildside, a lot of smoke right there, but I think Wildside might have had it. Alright, Ryan against... Oh, Jamie Garner's driving El Toro Loco. Okay. So maybe they're teammates as well. Alright. So, again, feel bad. You're going to have to go up against a former racing champion as well. The way the bracket looks, maybe if Ryan wins, he faces Zach, which would be wild. Once again, 2 racing champions going up after each other. Alright, they're still lining up. And there we go. See how Ryan does. Right. Oh, okay. I think Ryan has the big lead. But here we go into the final turn. And there we go. Ryan going to get the victory. As close to the wall. Alright, is that, yeah, Tristan England driving. So, the 2023 racing champion now. Going up against Excalibur. Alright. As kind of in a hurry, need to get them up to the line quicker. Right. Look like Excalibur's a little bit off the side. Oh, Excalibur once again an odd angle on the jump. And of course, he's going to get the victory. No surprise from a former racing champion. Alright. Caleb. And that is Adam, okay. Man, Caleb got to go up against a 3-time racing champion now. Oof. Doesn't that suck? Man, this field has a lot of former racing champions. For crying out loud. Was it like 4 or 5 at least now we've seen? And Adam, line up for that jump. Ooh, I think Caleb might have the lead right now, though. And there we go, final jump, and it's all Adam. Oh! How about this match? Wait. Oh no, I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be Zach against Ryan, but no, it's Ryan against Tristan. So we're gonna have the 2017 racing champion going against the 2023 champ. Oh boy, that's Zach and Adam potentially after each other. Oh boy, nothing like your final 4 being racing champions. That's wild. Oh, I think Ryan scripted a little bit, and he also looked like he might have gone off the side of the hill right there. Here we go to the final jump, and maybe Ryan has it, but again, Angel does not have good seat right there. He should have been more in the middle. So I have no idea who won, but we'll see in a bit. As here we go, Adams and Zach, the defending racing champion, going up against the 2013, 2014, and 2018 racing champion. Oh boy. Going up against the driver with the 2nd most titles in Monster Jam's history. Oh boy. He cleared a jump too. Nice. I don't think he had the best turn there though. And he slid out. He's probably gonna screw up Am's. Okay, backed up, so he just gave up and let Am get the win. Alright. So, not a good showing there for Zach spinning out and all that. Oof. Oh! Looks like his rear steer locked up too. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. So, Adam against Hudo. Because I don't remember who won last time out. Oh, Adam and Ryan! A rare moment! Oh, brother matchup! Let's go! Ho ho! Oh, man! The 2017 Racing Champion going up against the 2013, 14, 18 Racing Champion. Plus, of course, Ryan being the 2018 Freestyle Champion, Adam in 2016, 2008. And Adam had a horrible, horrendously bad landing. Ryan didn't have a good turn there either. But he has a commanding lead right now because of Adam's horrible landing off the hybrid. And here we go to the final jump, and that is going to be all Ryan. Oh, Adam went bad land into the racing lane, so something happened to him. As Ryan is going to go up the jumps, which I'm not a fan of them going for the freestyle obstacles after racing like that so quickly. So Ryan got the racing win, and then he beat like 2 or 3 racing champions. He beat Adam. He beat Tristan. He didn't face. Okay, it was only 2, I think he faced. All right, here we go, Todd. Okay, as just gonna. Oh. Was he trying to do something, or was he just trying to safely and slowly crawl off the side of the racing lane to get around it? All right. As still waiting. There we go. Well, that went better than anything I could do, even on V5 probably. Although some of the MTWS trucks have done that in 2023 and 2024. Hell, I can't remember who it was, but someone did that, I think, in the championship as well, a sidewall for quite a while. Okay. I'm gonna go for it again. That's not gonna really help much when you do the same thing again. But he did better than anything I could do. Alright. Wait, is he going... Wait, he went for another hit? Okay, he crawled up it. I don't know why you would do that. Wait. Wait, what's he doing? Is he showing off or... Really weird. Oh! Oh, yeah! I noticed... Oh, let me go back to the score really quickly, because I need to talk about something. So we got a 5.452. That's about right. Because I noticed in... I think it was one event recently. I don't know if it's all of them. I don't know if this is like a everywhere thing or it was like one event. But I know, but this is another event too. They're having an expert, like a non-fan judge score too. So they even them out. Which, yeah, that evens it out halfway in between. But yeah, I think the expert judge is better. They need to just get rid of fan judges and just have just actual professional judges too. Because they know better what they're doing. Alright, so now back to skills. Alright, looks like Jesser's up and Matt's coming up. As waiting to come out. Alright. That Jesser looks so nice. Alright, so gonna go around the racing lane. As line up for the berm. And just going to go for the sky wheelie. Oh, on the berm. It was something else. And had like a little bit of a slap wheelie, but dropped down. As went up the hybrid. Right. So it looks like going to go for it again. Not really smart, unless you're going to do something else or floor into it. Alright, going to go for it again. And, uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Sounded like the truck died completely. But yeah, that wasn't really good. Especially doing the same thing again. It was like a free something. That was not really good. So far, everyone in skills is trying to do the exact same move they did beforehand, which is really stupid. If you're going to do the same thing, go do it on something else for once. They're literally doing the exact same move on the exact same obstacle. Alright, here comes Kraken. As Nick's up. And is going to go up the hybrid. A little bit of an odd angle. Alright, going for this part to probably do a stoppie. Here we go. And gonna reverse and drop it down. And there we go. Couldn't keep it up. And did the truck die? Oh, no, it's fine. Still going. Backed up into the racing lane. As... now... gonna go line up. Not for the racing lane. As, wait, is he done? Wait, is he going for the backflip wall? Oh, Toro Loco's kind of in the way. No, not going for that. What is he doing? Alright, for the race lane, off the side, probably sidewall it. Alright, well, that was a lot closer to the ledge right there. That was probably the best skill so far, but still not really that impressive. As we wait on the scores. Thank you for the lag when I'm trying to move forward. Good job. Will you go forward? The expert got much closer, but I still think that might be too high. But yeah, I think it was 7.986 overall. Yep, that was the best so far, but that was still too high. Alright, here we go with Cole now. Oh my god, can you stop buffering while I'm trying to move forward a little bit to get this video done quicker? My gosh. Alright. As... I think trying to do a stand wheelie. Yep. Alright. And wheelie up it. Coming down. I couldn't keep the wheelie up. Now going to sidewall it. Oh boy. Uh-oh, he's going to rotate. And he's going to go over. If it wasn't for his first skill, if it was better, I might have said that probably should have taken the lead. As...
we'll find out what you guys think here in Tampa and our expert score as well, our expert judge. We'll find out the score to be a 7.986 to take out Kraken. And the score Cominar Black Pearl is...
had to reply to something on Reddit as a 6.7 free run. Alright, Bryce, here we go. Alright, let's see what Bryce has. I'm trying to remember, was there an event recently where he won skills I'm just not remembering? Or he did something big? I'm trying to remember as he's going to go up this hill. And looks like going to try to get the stoppie. As nosedive. Oh. He's pushing it. Back and forth. As, oh, forcing it. He actually kept it going all the way across. All right. Good control to keep it up for that long. And sounds like he shut down. There we go. Alright, they're going to go for... Line up for the backflip wall in reverse. Try to do Tom's move or maybe go for reverse backflip. That would be very risky if you do that, though. Oh, boy. Coming up to it. Oh. Interesting flooring into it. As reversing up. Does it? Oh, he dropped it down. Not a lot of momentum, but that probably was the best one with the stoppie going up the back of the hill. And actually getting it pretty much all the way across. I don't think I've seen it before, someone flooring into the... I mean, reversing pretty quickly into the backflip ball to do the maximum moonwalk or whatever it is that Tom always did. Tom, like, all the times I saw him do, he would, like, crawl up to it and then, like, floor off of it at the last moment to get the wheelie, the stoppie going. Alright, as we wait on the score... Thank you for lagging. I appreciate that. Said no one ever. That's too high, but that was, yeah, probably the best one so far. Alright, Jamie Gardner, El Toro Loco. Now let's see that new hood get smashed. Because that's one of the theories that why they changed the bias, because it kept getting destroyed all the time. Maybe that's why you shouldn't do skills then. Instead of worrying about the body getting destroyed. Right, as going for the hybrid, coming up to it. Looks like gonna try and maybe get a stand-in. Nope, or maybe is gonna try and get a stand-in wheelie. As keeps like backing up. Yep, here we go. And gonna wheelie up and didn't quite work out compared to others. So well, not much you can do about it. Alright. As now... Go. Line up for this side. As... Or maybe trying for a stop. I mean, Sky Wheelie, perhaps? Take back in the ball away to the roll. Here we go. And Sky Wheelie it. Nice. With the nose dive, rebound coming down, but don't think it's gonna get much and sound like the truck died for a moment but fired back up. Alright, as waiting on the scores. Oh, I didn't get to see a score. I was looking at the phone. 6.453. Honestly, that time around, I think the fan judges got more better. Alright, here we go, Excalibur. As Mike's coming up now. As come up the side of the racing lane. Here we go, right for it. Really floored into it too, my goodness. Well, that was a pretty long one and got a lot of momentum for it. Oh boy. As now, looks like come over here. Thank you for freezing while I just move forward a little bit. You should already be processing the video several minutes forward from the time I'm doing the video. Come on. It shouldn't take that long just to buffer forward. As going to go for the stoppie. It ain't that impressive, people. As gonna back up the hill. At least backed up to the hill, kind of like, fuck, I already forgot who did it earlier. But yeah. High momentum stopped me on sidewall, but didn't really view that much. Alright, so we'll see the scores. Thank you once again for freezing. I really appreciate that. Alright, coming down. Oh my gosh. Like, I swear the video should probably be up to here easily by now from like the 20 plus minutes I've been watching this video. It shouldn't be like right on the edge, for God's sake. Up, and didn't show a score. Back up. 7.898, way too high. Alright, here we go. Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. Alright, let's see what you got. First time competing. As up the hybrid. Alright, going up here. Up, getting a little bit choppy there. As gonna go for the stoppy. All problem is a little bit off the side though. And driving up, but couldn't get much traction. That's unfortunate. Alright. As now, gonna go for the back of the racing lane. Go right for it. And stoppy. Even though you already did earlier. And oh boy. And did hit something? Did she hit like a hill or something? Like the truck just had like a weird bump to it. Alright. Probably not enough to take the lead though. And again, it's all boring to me regardless. As we now wait on the scores. Trying to remember, was it Bryce earlier that did something out, had the lead? I'm trying to remember. Probably would be easy for me to remember if maybe Angel wrote down the scores and all that. As 8.252 is at second place. Too high still. Alright, Tristan England now. Let's see what you got. Alright, as former racing champion. As looks like just cheering and showing off to the crowd. Alright, here we go. As there we go for the stoppy. And of course, crab walk in the rear steer. That's funny. All the way to the wall too. Oh, has the momentum, maybe get some reverse. Oh, like a reverse wheelie going, but unfortunately, going down the hill kind of cost it. That was interesting. Alright. See what he's got next. Alright, gonna go for the hill, probably for another stoppy. As, oh. Really? Oh, boy. Got the wheelie off it. Kind of remind me of a little bit of, what Blake did in, what was it, Jacksonville last year? And had that nosedive and had that wild flip in the end. That was a wild skill, that was. Yeah, that was pretty good control. And all that, but can't wait to see the scores. As we wait on the scores. And did they show them? If he did that like on a different ramp, that could have probably been like a backflip, which would have been hilarious. And a lot of MTWS trucks did that this year too, when they've gotten like stoppies and went into obstacles. A 9.468. I think that's still way too high from both ends. But hey, new leader and deserved. All right. So we saw the 2023 racing champion. Now the 2024. Did I say freestyle champion? I meant racing champion. And now for the defending racing champion, Zach. Let's see what you got. Oh yeah, now they got the trucks out of the way earlier. Now now people have room to do stuff over there. All right, here we go. Backing up to the backflip wall. Time to go for the maximum moonwalk. Let's do what Tom would always try to do. Or maybe pull a random wild card out of nowhere, go for the reverse backflip. Which would probably destroy a truck, but that would be so out of nowhere. And just going to get... Yeah, that is the maximum moonwalk. And, of course, fit crab walk in the rear steer. Surprise, keeping good control and slow pace out of it. And... Gonna drop it down. Honestly, don't think I'd like that, though. Just drop it down like that. Could have maybe gone back to the backflip wall, but then again, sounds like truck may have died, which maybe would have made sense for it to drop down. I mean, he was having such good control of it, you might as well just kept it going for as long as you could, instead of just, like, drop it down out of nowhere. Alright, now gonna go line up for... Oh, no, don't tell... Okay, you're not gonna go for it again. Upside walling it. Didn't think it was going to have a lot of speed at first. And, oh boy. Yep, a lot of MTW's trucks done that as well. Okay. Because I didn't think it was going to get like much of a sidewalk on because he didn't have a lot of speed. Alright. As... Waiting for the score. 7.968. That's still too high. Alright, now here we go. Adam. Let's see what the former champion has. So I think we're now down to, yep, we should be down to the final two. Adam, after choking big time in race, let's see what he's got out here. Right. Is going to go for that jump start off with. Here we go. And sky wheelie. Slap wheelie. And going to keep that wheelie going for one moment wheel. And maybe pull the combo. Oh boy, he's in trouble. How about that? All in one combo. Remind me of what Blake did in Jacksonville 2024 last year. Only without the flip. Oh boy. Managed to pull out just a random like old wheelie into something huge. Alright, here we go for the sidewall. As, oh, he's really on the rim right there. Oh my goodness, he was right on the rim. Holy cow. I didn't think he was going to be able to get it at first. He was so on the rim. And the truck took like a, not a, soft hit there, like rebound wise. Oh man. Holy cow. Would that be enough though, is the question. To beat what Tristan did. Man, I didn't think he was going to get that save at first. And 8.979. Alright, here we go, Ryan. Now he's got to take on Tristan. For, like, what, the second time tonight, I think? Let's see what he's got. Thank you for freezing once again. I really appreciate that. You know, you could just not freeze when I go forward. When I press forward, you just go forward. How about that? To make it easier for me. Alright, so... let's see what Ryan's got to try and get another win. And Sidewall start off potentially. I know the pain, Ryan. I know the pain. I didn't know I was driving out there. Honestly, should that even have counted? He didn't even really do anything. Didn't even lift up. Oh, I would feel wrong if he didn't get another chance. Oh, that was funny though. All right, he's gonna go for the sidewall right there. That's good. Oh, hit the hybrid, saved it. But yeah, that's probably it. But honestly, I think he should have gotten another hit because he didn't even do anything. Did the wheels even lift up at all in the first hit? Like, goodness. So, is he parking now? And, yep, looks like it. But yeah, that sucked, unfortunately. I really don't think that first hit should have counted. He didn't, like, lift up the tires or anything. Like, he really did nothing. Alright. As he got a 5.998. Freaking fan judge almost giving him a 7. How stupid are you? The expert was more on the mark. Alright, so why is it like getting dark all of a sudden for? Is Ryan maybe gonna start off, or it looks like Adam's gonna start freestyle. What is that? Why is a former freestyle champion starting off freestyle perhaps early? I'm assuming it's freestyle. What's up with that? So yeah, Tristan won skills, I think. I gotta look up the picture again. Yep. And that was probably the best run, and Adam was second. Maybe if Adam had a better second hit, he could have gotten it. Alright, here we go. For our freestyle, apparently, with Adam starting off first, which feels so weird to see a former freestyle champion starting off freestyle. What is this? Okay, here we go for the racing lane. Up and over it. As now, gonna go for the hybrid, the berm, cross front onto the hybrid. As now, gonna go for the hybrid right there. Huge air off of it, coming down. Had a little bit of a wheelie. Alright, here we go back for the hybrid, and gonna clear it with a wheelie. Need to pick up the pace more, though. Alright, here we go. He's gonna send it, looks like. Huge sky wheelie. There we go. That's more like Adam I expect to see. I swear, sometimes he's out there. Sounds like he almost sounds like Ryan. I mean, I'm not Ryan. Dennis somewhat. Ooh, got that nice wheelie coming down. As hit the side of, like, I guess a turning hill. I was hoping to see the time. For the step up. Huge air. One hit after another. Watch out, though, with the ramp coming up. And thank you for hitting the cars, Adam. I really appreciate that. More, please. Alright, now for that hill. I mean, uh-oh. That was not a good landing, but got a, like a slap wheelie off of it. Time must be winding down now. Wish I could see the time up there. Looks like 13 seconds left for the step up. Uh-oh, watch out, though. Coming down. Ooh. Try to get a stoppie, not working out. Been, like, slowing down a bit. There we go for the backflip. And gonna get it. And something, yep, I think something broke in the rear end. Gonna go hit the side of the hill on 2 wheels. As saved it. Not a bad start for Adam. Although he had a little bit of a slow start first, and then he kind of crapped out near the end as well. But man, he was like in the middle. He was flooring it on like all the hits and getting huge air and all that. Kind of like how a former champion should be doing it. Alright. So we wait on the scores. And once again, thank you for freezing when I'm backing up. Oh my god. I'm surprised he didn't just damage the rear end or the flag on that hit. And I might have overshot it. So Adam got an 8.902. I think that's too high for both ends. Expert course is better. Alright, looks like Jester was up next. Alright, here we go. And Crab walking across the track. Hope it's not like broken, it's just being like a display thing. Alright, looks like it was display. Here we go for the racing lane. Slowly up and over it. And here we go. Ooh, nice cross Fred. As cleared it up and smacked the side of whatever that hill is over there. Alright, going way out there. As going for the berm. Oh, big send! Let's go! As, uh-oh, sounds like the truck died. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Man, biggest jump of the night so far. Especially after what Am just did earlier. Oh, was it Nick? No, I think Nick was in, yeah, it's Matt. Oh, big air off the racing lane. As now gonna go up that hill. Got close to the berm. Oh, wheeling it into the hybrid. And tried to get a stoppie. So many trucks in MTWs try to do that too, but a lot of times it don't work out. It sucks. He has had a lot of momentum out there other than that one big jump. And there we go, another big one, but still hasn't had a lot of momentum yet. Uh-oh! And up! I think he broke the 4-link, and he saved it. I think he broke the 4-link, though, plus looked like broke a knuckle. That's unfortunate. And a 7.521. The expert judge is more right. That's unfortunate for, freaking Matt. There we go. Alright, here we go. Bryce Kenny now. And you know what, too? I just realized, I remember this earlier, but I didn't mention it. 2025 is actually, Adam's 20th anniversary in Monster Trucks. How nostalgic, just remember that. Just like I remember seeing him at World Final 6 Pit Party, too, when he first driving. That was cool remembering that. As Bryce going to go right for the hybrid up on 2 wheels from the cross Fred. Smacked in the side of that. Alright. As now for that jump. And going to get the wheelie. And now for that nosedive. As huge air off the step up onto the hybrid. And into that step up, thank you. There goes the tail. That happened to Mad Dog so many times over the last 2 years. Huge air off the step up again. Uh-oh. Oh, ooh. Saved it, but I think he broke the 4-link. Yep, it's bent. You can see it right there. Oh, that sucks. That was funny with the tail. Wow. I don't agree at all with the expert judge unless he had a lot of time left. That was way too low. But the fan judge was also wrong too because they overscored. That was extreme variation, that one. Ugh. Wow. Ugh. Alright, so next up, I didn't... was it Cole? Didn't get to really see those two disgusted by the scores from both ends. Up Excalibur. So Excalibur Mike now. Alright, and And, of course, leaving Jester out there. Instead of, just taking off the track. Right for the racing lane. Big air. And part of the hood's already busted because that happened earlier. I think in racing that hood got busted somewhat. Ooh, nice send again. So far, Mike coming out with a lot of aggression. Kind of remind me a little bit of Tom and Ryan out there so far, but watch out. Ooh, hit the side of the hybrid. Like a lot of trucks in MTWS2 flooring into the obstacles. Alright, so now, gonna go for the step up. Huge sky wheelie once again. Yeah, why can't everyone just send on stuff too now, people? As that hood, once again, lost part of the grill. And gonna go for the first donut in freestyle. In fact, I think it's the first donut tonight, and he's getting like a cyclone out there. Oh boy, Mike really putting up a run right now. Into the racing lane. And the roof now loose. Oh my goodness, the whole body's falling apart. For the racing lane, huge air. Hard hit, there goes the roof. There goes the hood. No, the hood's still there. Alright, here we go for the backflip. Having a lot of momentum so far. As the backflip that side. Got it. And uh-oh, don't tell me the truck up. Sounds like the truck died with Angel speeding forward. Man, that would suck because he was having a good run. Up there we go, fire back up. Because he's having a great run so far with the high momentum everywhere. And here goes the roof. I mean, the hood like flapping right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going to send it. Here we go. Huge send it. Onto the hybrid. There goes the hood and more of the cab. Oh my goodness. Up on 2 wheels. Truck was leaning right there. And looks like the truck died again. Yeah, Angel. I want everyone to drive like that. And I want them to land on cars on land like an MTWS. My goodness. The only thing is he maybe left time on the clock, plus the truck died early, which hurts the momentum. But man, in terms of raw momentum, he had the best run so far. Oh my goodness. Mike just was destroying out there. Oh man. As we wait on the scores. An 8.644. Again, I feel the expert judge was too low, but the fan judge was too high as well. Like an 8.644, whatever it was, that's about right. Other than maybe time left. That's the only thing I could say maybe would impact the score is how much time had left. And I have no idea. But definitely the lead. And now for Cole out there in Black Pearl. Let's see what you got out there. Alright, so we got another like 20 minutes to go. Are you going to go for the big cross Fred? And then going to send it once again onto the hybrid. Alright, here we go for the hybrid. Sky wheelies it. Coming out. Oh, careful. Coming down. Again, a lot of aggression to start off. Here we go for that cross Fred. And now, gonna send it right here again. More sending it. Man, Cole's putting up aggression out there. Mike better be sweating now. As here we go for the step up. Right for it. Huge air. Again, another sky wheelie into the step up. Thank you for going for the cars. Now crush them more, please. As here we go. Send it again on every single hit. My goodness. Again, I want every driver to be doing shit like this. Along with crushing cars. Cole is cooking. As big air off of that. Uh-oh. I heard the pop. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think he's done. Oh, no. We all heard it. Oh. Whoa, whoa, go back. I want to see those scores. They look pretty bad. Let me see those. What? Oh my god. Okay, expert judge and fan judges. You are on some sort of drugs all of a sudden. You're all way too low. How was that only a 5.346? The only thing I can say is maybe how much time he had left, but even so, that run should be right up there with what freaking Mike just did, other than how much time he had left. That's the only thing I can say that was bad about it, with maybe too much time left. Other than that, that run was great. That was way too low. Both of you should be ashamed of yourselves. Oh my gosh. Man. Smoking on some shroom lights in Minecraft or something. My god, how bad can you be? Ugh, that was bad. Alright, here we go, Matt now and Jester. Oh my god, that was just... Ugh. That was really bad scoring. Alright, let's see what Matt has. I'm trying to think how many are left. Maybe we're past the half... Well, it's 12 trucks, so we gotta be past halfway for freestyle right now. As, like, flooring it a lot right there. For the racing lane, sending it. And the rear... Uh-oh, I think someone's wrong with the rear end right there. Like, truck was leaning all that. That doesn't look good. But here we go. Gonna go for that. And nosedive. Off of that. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the rear end right there. But gonna send it. Big air coming down on two wheels. Better be careful about flooring it right there. You don't want to get on two wheels because that would really flip you over. Alright, gonna go for that. Okay. Really lean right there. And gonna go for the backflip, I'm guessing. Or not. Honestly, that was really stupid. You should have just gone straight for it. For the step up, big air, flat lands it. Uh-oh, I think there's something wrong with the rear end again. Uh-oh! You saw liquid or smoke fly out. And gonna bump into Black Pearl. And of course, gonna shut down again. A 4.493. Yeah, I think there was some... I gotta feel I have lost rear drive or rear steer or something. You could tell there was something wrong with the rear end, too, throughout that run. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to see a former freestyle champion now. Todd LeDuc and Megalodon. Let's see what you got. Hey, Todd, maybe you should try and LeDuc leap to start off your run. Off the berm, like in the 2024 MTWS Championship. By the way, this event happened the exact same day as the 2024 MTWS Championship. And, of course, Angel went to this instead of watching the Championship. How dare you, Angel? Ah! Alright, so let's see. What does... Todd have? Start off with the LeDuc leap, not crawling over the racing lane. Alright. So now, here we go. For a step up, just going to crawl over it. Now just going to crawl over that as well. Come on, Todd, put some effort into it. Did the truck die like? No, it sounds fun. Remember, like it was dying like no sound all of a sudden. So far, he's driving as mid as everyone been saying on the commentary server, because this is not what a former freestyle champion should be doing. Everyone else has been cooking. So far, this run feels like how most of Mosh Gym has been like for like the last 10 years, outside of a few exceptions. Alright, here we go for the backflip. As gonna get it, flat land it. And here we go. There we go, finally starting to pick it up. Oh boy, here we go, flip it over. And not gonna be able to save it. Yeah, that run was crap other than the last two hits. That was definitely very mid and all that. Not what a former freestyle champion should be doing. Shake my fucking head. Alright, so now let's see the score. Has 15 minutes left. I guess I'm going to have to go this way. Oh, looks like Sparkle Smash is next. They seriously give that a 7.71, but they don't score correctly what, who the fuck was it earlier? I keep forgetting. Black Pearl, was it? Oh my god. Shake my head. These judges, even the expert judges, are on some sort of drugs all of a sudden from earlier. There's no way anyone could say what Black Pearl or whoever was did earlier should have been so low, and then they give what Todd did a higher score. There's something wrong with you. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see what Caleb does. As gonna go right for that hill to get things started. Up the hybrid. Alright. As gonna go for the racing lane. Send it a bit. She needs to pick up the pace though, because Excalibur put up one hell of a run. It's gonna be tough to beat. There we go. Todd, take notes as a former freestyle champion. Wait for that. Nose dive it. As she still needs to pick it up though. Here we go. Sending it. Land on the hybrid on 2 wheels. As, uh-oh, careful coming down. Oh boy. Ooh, hard hit it, but held on. Into that. Alright, has half a minute left. For the step up. On angle hit. You would be an interesting idea for a Sparkle Smash. Paint the rims like the truck too, like pink, purple, and the blue and all that, instead of just being one flat color. That would be really cool. And it looks like she's gonna go for the backflip. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness, got way up in here, and that is a dead rear end, and she's gonna save. But yeah, that was obviously gonna kill the truck. What a wild finish that was. Oh boy. And a 7.472. The expert judge is more right. Alright. So here we go now, Ryan. And I already know what Ryan did in his run. He did like a wild, like, what was it, like a sidewall, and they got like a huge sky wheel into another sidewall or something really insane. So let's see what he's got to take on what Excalibur did. That is going to be tough. And he's going to go for the hybrid to start off with. So I got to get the list back up again. Since there's like a whole bunch of time left, there's got to be more freestyles after this. And huge air off the racing lane. Think Digatron still got to go out there. El Toro Loco. Right for that jump. Big air. Needs to pick it up though, Ryan. Former freestyle champion, floors it on every single hit like you used to do back in the 2010s. That's more like the Ryan I expect to see. And plus, we're still waiting to see what he did, because I know it's in this run, since someone posted on the commentary server. Up it, over it. Ryan, pick up the pace! As, so far being pretty mid by his standards, he would go for, nope, not the backflip. Here we go, for the step up. There we go, more like it, Ryan. On 2 wheels, I'm going to go for that jump. Alright, here we go. For the step up. Again, just an average okay run. It's not being like him so far. I need to see that vintage Ryan. Back in the 2010s when he and Tom were like one of the best freestylers. Up and over to hybrid. And going to tap the backflip wall a bit. Alright, looks like going to go for the backflip right here with 26 seconds left. And backflipped it. Reversed out of it. Nice. So it's got to be coming soon with the move he did. There we go. Sending it finally. So here we go. And I think he did like a sidewall or something coming up. Here we go. The sidewall. There we go. He's got very little room, though. And he really dug in the dirt. And he got the wild save with time left, too. But it looks like he's going to end it right there. He had time left, I think, to still do something. And, of course, Angel acting like Monster Jam Lord out there. And, of course, Tristan's out there with Ryan celebrating. Oh, my gosh. A wild finish, but his rest of the run was pretty mid in comparison. And he's telling them to raise the score.
I don't even know.
As we still wait on the scores. Thank you for freezing. As still waiting on the score. Here we go. 9.482. I'm not sure about that. Wild finish, but the rest of his run was pretty mid in comparison. But he also came closer to filling the run, unlike Excalibur, which I have no idea if it did or not. I'm really not sure if his finish was enough in my eyes. Excalibur had the better run overall. But I can't really complain too much. Alright, here we go. Jamie Gardner, El Toro Locos. We still got 8 minutes to go. Alright, Jamie, let's see what you got. Oh! Jamie! Oh! Right in front of Zach! Oh, that's funny! Thank you, Angel, for pointing it out, too! Oh! Right in front of Tristan! That was hilarious! Oh, that was funny! Oh, smoking them up! Oh my gosh! Oh, what a funny start! Here we go. Set it for the step up into the hybrid. It's gonna go over the berm. Oh my gosh, that was just so funny. Hit the side of the backflip wall. All right, here we go for that. And it's gonna clip the hybrid. As now. And into that. So far, just being nothing yet. Here we go for the racing lane. Big send. Nose dive. Oh, did the truck dot? Nope. Alright, fire back up. Oh boy, what's he doing? Wasting a lot of time, though. Run's has not been really anything yet, as gonna go again. He's just not doing anything now for the racing, hybrid, and then gonna go up the berm. All right, oh, here we go for step up. There we go, finally sending it again. But again, really just nothing. There we go for the cars. Thank you. All right, here we go. As for the backflip. And gonna get... Ooh, that was a hard hit. As again, this run still has largely been nothing yet. All right, here we go. Looks like Sky Willy, but not gonna really send it. By and large, this run just feels like Ryan was other than his move. This really just has been not much at all. As, is he done, or... And, of course, the Tristan and Zach. But if they're still scoring, if there's still time left that's being wasted... like, it was funny at the beginning of the run, but at near the end or whatever it is, it's kind of wasted. That's funny. So let's see. Okay, we got Wild Side and okay, the last two looks like. All right, so what did Jamie get? And looks like we overpassed it. Yeah, that's about right. Like, he just didn't... That's exactly how Ryan's run felt other than that move he did at the end. Like, there was just nothing there. That's just how Monster Jam, by and large, most of the runs have been that I've seen from, like, 2015 to 2024. Except these last few. Other than the All-Star Challenge, too. Alright, let's see what Zach got after what his dad did. Alright, as he comes down for that. Here we go. Sending it. Big air off the hybrid. Or more like big air off the berm onto the hybrid. Alright. Here we go. For the racing lane. Huge air coming down. Alright, here we go. Looks like not going to go for the backflip. Again, if you're not going to do it, then you're wasting a lot of time. You probably should have just gone for it instead. Big air onto the hybrid. I mean, better than what Jamie's done, but still needs to pick up the pace. Alright, there we go. Coming down the hybrid. Didn't sound right first. Alright, here we go for the backflip. And gonna get it. Now here we go, sending it. There we go. That's more like it. And oh boy, in trouble. Gonna go into the jumps. And something's broken right there. Looks like part of the bed bust. Yep, the bed's busted off the side of the cab. There we go. Send it once again with a big sky wheelie. Thank you, Zach, for catching up now. Alright, here we go for center jump. Oh, watch out, they're stuffing. Ooh! And that is a broken tie rod. No front steering. And of course, being the cunts they are, they're going to shut them down instead of letting them keep going. Ooh, that was a big hit. Yep, that's about right. Alright, here we go. The last freestyler. Yeah, a former racing champion coming out last in freestyle. Ooh, maybe it should have been, you know, Ryan or Adam instead. Ooh. Alright, let's see what Tristan has. Alright, here we go. And gonna get that wheelie. Nice. That slap wheelie across the track. Alright, for the berm, and then gonna land on top of the hybrid. Alright. Alright, here we go. Gonna go for that hill. Gonna get a sky wheelie. And then gonna get a slap wheelie. Still needs to pick up the pace. Hey! Gonna get a stoppie off of that. Nice touch. No one did that really in this run. And gonna go into the hill. Man, floored into it. Probably gonna... Oh! Got a wheelie for the moment. Here we go up the side of the hill. Alright. So now huge air off of that. Coming down. And then gonna smack into that. And gonna go over that. Here we go. Needs to pick up the pace. As going for the racing lane. Big air. Alright, looks like maybe for the the backflip. And gonna get it. And moonwalked out of it. That happens so many times in MTWS. It's nice to see that here finally again. Big cross Fred. Watch out with the hill coming up. I mean, oh boy, and gonna go over. Wait, maybe. Aw. Knowing them, they probably would shut him down to prevent him from getting the save anyway. Because you're too near the trucks, pal. 8.098. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, so Ryan won freestyle. Again, his run had not much momentum. It was just the one hit, and that's it. Whereas Excalibur had full momentum throughout in comparison. The only thing is I just don't know how much time was left. So I'm really not sure if Ryan should have gotten it. I'm really, like, undecided. I'm, like, that torn on it. But, yeah, there we go. So that was me watching Monster Jam 2025 Tampa, as Angel, of course, did the video. Of course, like I said, his link will be in the description. Go check his channel out. And overall, that was actually not bad. Most of the racing was good, although it probably would have been better if Angel was more in the middle so we could see how close racing was. Skills was just skills. Yawn, as always. Most of freestyle, by and large, actually was solid. They were flooring on everything. Now, it would be nice if they had more cars out there, people. That's what I would want. But overall, of course, as I mentioned earlier, this event was on the same night as the 2024 MTWS Championship. And of course, I don't care if you call me biased or not, the 2024 MTWS Championship was vastly superior in racing and freestyle compared to this. That's why you all need to check out the 2024 MTWS Championship. Especially you, Angel. How dare you watch this instead of the championship? Ah! But yeah, that is it for all of the videos that Angel sent me, until he just randomly sends me another one out of nowhere. And Angel, you're a failure as a doctor. You were supposed to help me sleep. Ended up being fine. But anyways, so that's it for here. Hope you enjoyed. And now hope they'll get to Garrett, Trevor, and everyone else that sent me videos and all that. And then once I'm done with all them, I'll get to the 2001 Monster Jam season, hopefully. Yay! So, see you all next time.